What is going on, guys? There's a little bit of echo in here.
Yeah, just a little.
Get this all figured up. See if we get anybody to join us. Hopefully, everybody's doing wonderful tonight. And this is a surprise live.
3 people.
3 people. We're moving up in the world. This is a surprise live. So, yeah, hopefully, y'all enjoy it. We got rid of our wives. And we figured we'd just go live and hang out ourselves.
Yep. Well, there's Candy says hello.
Candy. Let me see if there it is. Hey, Tina, how are you? Surprise, surprise, surprise. That's right. There's Odine. Look at everybody hop in here. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful night. It is a little late, but we had some plans. We planned this week for the last month or so, but we had some things happen that's kind of twisted everything, but we're still going to have fun. We just got to do some arrangements, and I'll tell you all a little bit about that here in just a minute. But yeah, even though it worked out perfect because I get another day's of work with Kevin. So Kevin and Kimberly, the family is awesome. Good evening, gentlemen. What are y'all two up to? Well, there's no telling. There's no telling right now.
Debbie, we gave her the boot.
Yep.
Stephanie's out.
She's out of the picture today. Hey, Bill, how are you? Donald? He needs to get back home and work on my vacation home. Dean said. Hello, Tim.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Your wife looks a little different tonight. Yeah, just a little bit. Good evening, Donald. Well, how are you? There's Neil. Well, that answered 2 questions. What 2 questions was that, Neil? How did the hunt go? It went wonderful. Started off a little bad. Like I say, this whole week's kind of been thrown off. Well, for one, y'all seen the phone call about socks, and that was on Thursday, the day we got there. And then we dealt with the vet, and I talked to her while we was up there. And then got another phone call that they was calling in the preacher for the undersheriff. And yeah, so it's been a long weekend, which that was Friday. And I thought about coming back, but Jay would want, because it was exactly 3 years ago to the day, Saturday, when Leighton actually got his first deer with Jay on his property. And so we just planned on coming back Saturday, and we made it back about 30, 40 miles from our home, and that's when we got the phone call. Jay had passed away, and that's what's kind of well, in the comments I'm missing here, we'll go back up just a second, but that's what kind of had to make some arrangements in our plans for this week. We are going to be laying him to rest tomorrow. So, yeah. All right, let's see here. Hope the ladies are out shopping, laugh out loud. Good to see y'all both. Just having a great visit. Yes, it's been awesome. I know the videos are behind. We are in the house, but they have to be behind like that so we can actually go and have a little small vacation and then get back and get on track. It's a law enforcement twins. Hello, Neil. Where are the ladies? They're in the next room over. It's odd that we can actually say that now. In the next room over. This house is amazing. Hello,
yes, it is.
Eddy family, Steph, Brandon, kids, mod, chat. from Southern California. Thank you so much, Dogs and Jobs, coming in. Hi from Lake Texoma. How are you, Kathy? Hey, one weekend y'all come down here. We got to go fishing.
Yeah.
That's some fun.
Looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah. The kids are asleep, and Steph and Kimberly's next door. We try to get them to go live. But it's like, no. So
We're busy gossiping.
Yeah.
Doing girl stuff.
That's cool, though. That's cool. What? Definitely different. Love your new dogs. Digs. I can't wait to see y'all's new house when it is that going to happen. Tomorrow, I'm going to release a video, some more of the house, and then the very next video should be us actually getting things for the house. And then hopefully by then we will be back and we'll get right back to work, and we'll be, a couple days ahead and be real time.
We'll say this, it's beautiful, so y'all are going to want to see it.
Yeah. Which I did not get to spend the first night in it. Stephanie and 3 of the kids spent the first night. Me and Leighton, we actually got the furniture the 15th. And me and Leighton, and then me and Steph brought it home. We stayed up like 2 o'clock in the morning putting furniture together and everything. So we didn't spend the first night. And then the very next day, me and Leighton left for a deer hunt. So I've spent 2 nights here now since we've been back home. Hi, Michael. How are you? The 2 questions were, when will we get an Eddy live, and when will we get a grounds live? Well, you get them both today.
Yep.
That's right. We got 243 people in here. Y'all guys, tap that screen. I'm curious. I spoke to the rep, and she says with the likes and the hearts that can actually go, if that pops up, it will push more in the algorithm. So if y'all have a heart button, I don't know if they have heart buttons on this.
Yeah, on YouTube.
Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
There's your bunch.
Yeah. It's supposed to pick up and put it in front of more people. Okay, I see. There's the hearts going up.
Hey, Ed Kirkpatrick.
What is going on, Ed? Yeah, get them old things popping up there. See if that number pops up. Stephanie needs to shave. Sorry, Tina. Yes, Tina, it is very sad, but he's in a better place. I got to visit with him about the week prior, and he it was so rough on him because he was his own self inside. His brain, everything was just JJ, but his body just was not working, and that has to be miserable. Have I missed any videos since you got the keys? Nope. Tomorrow you should see some more of the house.
Debbie, it was Jay, the undersheriff, that passed away.
Yeah, it is a very sad situation. Which is asked y'all keep him and his family in y'all's prayers. Yeah, we're all enjoying the house.
It's a lot harder to keep up with than ours.
Just a little bit. Hello, Brandon and Kevin. Late live. Yes, well, that's the deal. We're just sitting here talking, and the girls are talking next door. So I was like, hey, let's go live. What's up, Ed? Hello from North Carolina. Blessing to all. Congratulations on being in a new house. Hey, Kevin, how's your shed going? I like the walls in your last video. It looks really good.
It's going. Still got a ways to go, but we're getting there.
Getting there. It is really, really nice for sure. Yes, you do look like brothers. How's Socks doing? Robin, Socks is doing as best as she can, I guess. I spoke with the vet again today, and she said in the next day or so she can come back and give her some more antibiotics, I think, or something to give her a boost. But I was talking to Kevin tonight, and we was talking. His dad was telling him about giving cows calcium, and they either make it or they don't. But what's hurting us, and that might end it, is she is really, really old. After talking to Steph when I got home, I think the vet thinks she's either 13 or 14 years old. Hello, Debbie. When did we get a walk through the new house? It's coming up. Hey, it is the first live in the new house.
Yeah, and Stephanie missed it.
Yep, missed her own live in her new house.
Somebody asked what room this is.
This is the office area. This is where the garage was going to be. Hey, y'all just got here. Where are you? We are in my new house. Like I say, we had planned a small vacation before we went to it's a vacation going to the auction. That's just something we love doing. And that's where we actually met for the first time, really got to meet Kevin and Kimberly. And from there, that's just something we do every year now.
Yeah, twice a year as long as they have it.
Yeah.
I did not go deer hunting. I was working, and plus it hasn't started in Arkansas yet. Our season won't open until November.
Well, I'm surprised Brandon and Kevin are together. Two troublemakers, laugh out loud. Hey, Brandon, I got my go belt?
Goblet.
Goblet. I don't know what that is. Not for sure.
I don't know what they're talking about. I mean, it's a cup, but I don't know.
Oh, it's a cup?
Yeah, like.
Now you know why I do the hearts during your lives. Yep. Only 136 thumbs up. Please smash the thumbs up button. Yes. Hey, guys. Long time no see. Upstate. Yes. That big C word really takes over your body. It's very sad. I'm glad he isn't any pain anymore. He did not have the big C word. He was actually diagnosed with ALS about 2.5 years ago, and he had battled it all the way to the end. The hearts are flying like crazy. Well, that's awesome. I'll put some more down there. Hey, Kevin, I wore my shirt Saturday, and I had a friend say they didn't see me as I was comfortable. Didn't see you.
Camouflage.
Oh, camouflage. Yeah.
Screen's jumping.
Then he said, it's not a shed, it's my vacation home. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yep. It's big enough for a recliner.
Neil said, good job. I'm still up at 5 a.m. Good Lord. You must sleep during the day then to keep up with us Okies.
Probably only a couple hours, too.
Yeah. Do you live near Sherman family? Yeah, they live in, we're probably about 15 miles away, 15, 20. My granddaughter needs prayers. She's struggling with breathing. We will definitely keep her in our prayers. Where else would you get a silly vac service at this time of the night? Oh, yeah. Good evening, Brandon and Kevin. Hello, Neil. I see you came out of the camper. Hello from Texas. I'm going to try to get down that way next spring. Oh, that's awesome. Give us a holler, Bill, if you do. Hey, Ron. Hi, Brandon. Hope you're having a good night. Good time. Did Kevin go deer hunting? No, their hunting season. Well, isn't in same time. But I think this is the first year you're taking the girls hunting, right?
We went a day or two last year, but it was just a fly by the seat of our pants kind of thing. This year we actually prepped a little bit.
So you're just kind of working on into it,
Yeah, because last year's the first year they actually showed any interest. They were still small and weren't able to hunt on their own. So we went, like I said, we just spent probably a few hours and they got a taste for it. So that's when we decided to put some work in it and set up a feeder and still got to figure out a blind, what we're going to do for that. But so we should have some stuff coming out later.
Yeah, we will be hopefully setting up our blind. Before we leave tomorrow, I need to set up our blind so the deer can get used to it. I didn't actually get it put up today. Tonight was family and friend night there with Jay. And so, yeah, it was dark when I got back. Sending prayers from North Carolina for everyone, praying for poor Addison. She was so upset. Yes, and it's sad, but I don't think it's going to get better, to be honest with y'all. But I don't want to give up yet. We're into like day 4 now, day 5, and this calcium stuff that we're still doing some more research to make sure llamas can do it, but it's supposed to give them a boost of energy to help them get up, or it's going to
It just won't work. Yeah.
it just not going to work. Now, we'll say today I actually went to Tractor Supply and bought some straps and lifted her up and trying to get her up on her feet. So I'm going to have to catch up down here at the bottom. I'm about 10 minutes behind. There we go. All right. Kimberly is next room. Yep, Kimberly is in the next room. I think that's the girl he's got with him that today. Brandon, did Leighton get a deer? Yes. I'll show y'all a picture. Y'all just have to stay tuned for the story. Stay tuned for the story. I think we did. We did share it. If there's some members in here, did I upload one to the members deal?
I think so.
Just want to make sure, because we always try to, everybody gets to see the same stuff, just the members get to see it a little bit before.
I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it was on there.
Okay. So this is us, and there's his deer. Really big bodied deer. Just the horns wasn't very big, but we really don't hunt for the horns. Yeah. So we was super proud of him. Congratulations on the new house. I know it's so amazing. We feel like normal people now. The kids sleeping in their own beds, that's a big change. And it seems like the arguing and stuff is kind of went down a little bit. Now they got their own space. Camping trip was wonderful. Walker, did you go hunt? Yeah, the Walkers did go. It shows that there are now 142 thumbs up. Awesome. Let's see if we can get 200. I want to see if it works. It says 312 people in here.
I don't know how y'all do this, where you're at versus where she normally reads, but so that we're not repeating everything.
I think she usually starts at the bottom and works her way up, and then when we meet and I start reading, she will go all the way back down to the bottom or something like that. Did the deer have any doe? Yep, 2 bucks. Yeah, there was several. We seen several bucks and does, big ones. We just couldn't get the money spot. No, we have not got the chicken coop finished. Like I said, all that should start getting back on track now that the contractors are all gone. So I don't have to be up here filming. I can get up in the morning, get in a routine, go through, feed my animals, drink my coffee, do my editing, and then get right back to work. So hopefully we get that all caught up. Hello, Brandon. Good to see you again. Kevin, I'm waiting for Stephanie to show us her new house. Have a good night from California. It was nice seeing you. Thanks for stopping in. A lot of people didn't hit the thumbs up button until after live is over. Yeah, it is. They're supposed to make it a little bit easier to hit it. Hi, Brandon and Kevin are from Northeast Arkansas. That's up in your neck of the woods. Mm-hmm. I am so excited you are in your new house, Brandon. Can't wait to finish.
See the finished product.
See the finished product. Yes, it is amazing.
Yes, it is.
A lot of people forgot to. Brandon, you have any goats for sale? Not at this time. Hopefully, we'll have some babies hit the ground soon. We're thinking later on we do want to try to start switching over slowly to another breed, but we'll see. Hey, Jacob, how are you? Steph is in the other room with Kimberly, and the kids are in bed. Kevin's been busy chasing hay. Yep, letting them round bells get away.
Yep. Sometimes that happens.
Yep. We are moved in the house, and like I say, guys, the videos are about 6 days ahead, 7, something like that. That's just what we got to do to take a little short vacation. Bushwhacker's doing wonderful. He's in his pen. Yep. Yep, it's a 9-pointer. I'll let Kevin read a couple of those messages for a minute.
Okay, let's see. It says, glad you got some hay. The Oklahoma sure is dry.
It is.
Yeah, definitely.
And we may need to try to get some more hay.
Jacob wants to know what you thought about the schoolie.
That was really, really nice. And I don't know if y'all seen that yet, but it was really nice. But there was a huge scare the first night. And luckily, they did have carbon dioxide detectors. I didn't hear it. I was sound asleep because I went to bed about midnight. But they got woke up about 3 o'clock in the morning with detectors going off with the carbon dioxide. So, yeah, that was pretty scary.
Edward said, congrats on the deer.
Yeah, he did a wonderful job. But I know we got 340 people in here. Everybody's been sharing it. And a lot of y'all, probably the ones that don't know, this is Kevin. Kevin is our friend from Arkansas. Him and his wife, Kimberly. They have 2 wonderful girls, and they have a small, they have a YouTube channel and started. They've had their farm a little while before y'all started YouTube, or did y'all start when y'all had animals, or?
No, yeah, we had it before we ever started.
Oh, did y'all?
Yes.
So, and like I say, we have been trying to help them get over 10,000 because 10,000 is a big mark. And I'm going to share this link with y'all. And he needs 1,600, or no, he needs 1,600.
Yeah.
He needs 16 subscribers to hit 9,000.
Yes.
So if y'all enjoy family content, fun, would love for y'all to go over there and help them hit their 9,000 mark. I know all of our followers have been wonderful in sharing all this information. Are you girls going to go hunting, Kevin?
Well, we're going to check. We're actually going to test something in a few days to see as small as they are, I don't have anything that they can use right now, but we're going to test something out using a tripod and see if they can use that. And if so, then we may go get something where they can actually go hunting. It depends on the day. Some days they actually want to be a part of the actual hunt. Other days they just want to go and watch me hunt. And so I don't know if they would actually harvest a deer if we went and they had the option or not. But they enjoy it and we get to spend some time together. So we'll just have to play it by ear and see.
And Tony said, "Yep, you did. It was live. I clicked on it, but told me members only. Oh, so what do they do?
It does push it out to other people trying to get people to see. They'll show something like, and they'll show that it's members only. If they click it, then it gives the option where they can join.
Oh, I didn't know.
It doesn't on every post, but on some of it does. I've seen it on other channels.
Leighton must have been. Yes, he was super excited. He was. Congratulations, Leighton. Deer. Watch you all the time.
Abby's the oldest, Izzy's the youngest, and Izzy's 7, Abby's 10.
Well, thank you so much for watching, and we will be definitely keeping you in our prayers.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I don't even have words to say. It's just. Brandon, have y'all tried letting Princess Layla in with socks? I think she might help her. So yes, I have today. I actually brought her down there, just thinking. I didn't leave her, but tomorrow I might try it again. But she didn't acknowledge anything with it. She just, I did raise her up, got her off the ground. I left her up for about 2 hours. She kept wanting to lay back down. So I don't know. But it's one of those deals is the vet did say, the longer she's down, the more likely she's not going to make it. So that's why we're trying to get her up. And she said if, she didn't get up, call her back in a week or so and she'd come and put her down. But obviously I'll probably get on with somebody else because it's just hard to pay $250 for somebody to come and put your animal down. Like, I'm shocked. I know they got to make money too, but the vet visits get expensive.
Yeah. Jacob, we're live in the new house.
Yep, in the new house.
Lori said, "Are you sure you two aren't related?"
Well, I don't
as
think
far
so.
as we know.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, Jacob. We're going to lay him to rest tomorrow.
Jerry, we are seeing your comments. It might have been, there's a whole bunch coming through, so we're having to skip back and forth. But yes, we did see it.
Now said he went straight to jail and did not get to collect $200 in Monopoly games. I used to love that game. Well, hello, Brandon and Kevin. What a surprise. Yes, it is, Jennifer. Yep.
It was a surprise for us, too.
It was. Yeah, we will definitely keep y'all posted. I hope it don't end that way, but I will be honest, it is not looking good. And that's what we're trying to prepare Addison for right now. And she just broke down on the way to the restaurant. We're explaining to her that, if she's not getting better, we have to help her. Are the kids going to the auction? Yes. Hello, Tony. We just go to the auction together and hang out.
It's a vacation from farming and work.
Yes. We're looking at animals, but you get to sit back and watch a bunch.
And we don't have to feed them.
Yeah. That ain't no joke. Are y'all live? It's 12:15 here in North Carolina. We are live.
Yes.
Yep, we're in a bad drought. Congratulations on the new house. Thank you so much. Hello, Lloyd, Brandon, and Kevin. It's terribly dry here too, and no rain in the forecast. We need some bad.
Jacob asked when our next live is. This is it. No, I really don't know. We had tried to figure out a time, but trying to get everything done and ready to go, it just did not work out like we planned. So I honestly don't know. But we'll for sure have one next week. I don't know if I have anything before that or not.
Okay, says I am a subscriber of the channel. Awesome. Thank y'all so much for showing y'all's love and support to our friends. And that's one thing we can't thank y'all enough for. We've always recommended, especially if it's in the same niche. And it's amazing. I'm subscribed, already subbed. There's a bunch of them already subbed.
Mm-hmm. Dan said he needs us down there to help him fix his truck bearings because he knows we know how.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Thankfully, knock on wood, this trip was uneventful and it was quiet the whole way, other than the girls talking. But that was my biggest fears. I'm like, that other side, I'm afraid it's just wait any time. But I'm just hoping that it's at home when it does. Because fixing things in the O'Reilly's parking lot was not fun.
It wasn't, but we got by with it.
Yes.
One of my dogs here hears dogs outside and can't figure out where it's coming from. Yeah. So Cowboy has moved up here, and Dixie actually stays around the house.
Thomas asked how many square feet. Is it 1953?
1903?
1903.
Yeah, 1903.
1903 square feet. Jacob wants to know how long Jay was at the sheriff's office.
20 years.
And will they do like a procession or an escort or something?
Yes.
That's what
it will. He was born and raised in this community. He law enforcement 20 years. This will be one of the biggest funerals that our community's probably ever seen.
Deborah, yes, lots of coyotes around.
I've heard folks from Arkansas and Oklahoma are kin on every other street, so y'all could be related. Never know. Hey, Brandon, Kevin, I love the cedar siding you're putting up on the building.
Yes, yeah, it's turning out really nice. It's a little more work than just like 4x8 sheets of siding, but I like the look of it, and I think it's going to turn out really good.
There will be a video come out with the house tomorrow. Are you going to get another llama then? Yes, we did. We was already planning to get another llama.
Exotic Beauty Brina says the llama needs medication. She has some diseases that will heal her. Check out Appalachian with Patera. Great info on animal meds. The vet's actually been out here.
Yeah.
Is it a couple times, or is she?
She's been out once, and I've talked to her on the phone
Okay.
Once.
But she gave her a bunch of
Yeah, the first
meds.
visit she did, she got 3 shots of antibiotics and whatever boosters and so what did you have for your first meal in your new house? I think Stephanie will make pork steak. We actually were gone. Kevin, did you get your chicken coop done? Not yet.
No.
It says okay. Where did y'all eat tonight? What's that place called? Lost.
Generales or Generalis? I don't.
Yeah, we ate at a Mexican restaurant.
Probably something like the General is
Yeah.
what it translates to, but I don't know.
Jennifer said, "Okay, Brandon, I must have sent 500 hearts. Did it help?"
We're up to 415.
We're up to 415. So yes, it has. So it sure has. But I'm going to post his link one more time to try to get him over 9,000. Y'all better sure go over there and subscribe. Check his content out. If you love family content, you're going to love his channel as well. I just watched Kevin's video building the shed. It's coming along great. That's awesome.
Yes.
Congratulations on your new home. Love you all. God bless. Thank you. Yeah, it's a great feeling to be in here for sure.
Jacob wants to know if Captain Kayson had a good birthday.
He did. He did. He had a wonderful birthday. A lot of friends he played with, and yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Jennifer said, "Can't believe Stephanie missed the first live in the new house."
I didn't even think of that. I gotta get caught up here.
I just dropped some bombs.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Kevin, you and Kimberly need to have 2 more children, boys, to catch up with the Eddies, or catch up with your twin Brandon.
We're good with 2.
Cowboy knows where home is. Yes, he does.
I just lost where I was. Tina wants to know what other animals will you be getting at the auction?
Maybe another llama, but we'll just see if we find something that's nice.
For us, I don't really plan on anything. We did bring a trailer just in case, but I don't really plan on getting anything this trip.
Yeah.
But you always got to be prepared.
That's good. This trip went well for y'all. Hoping we get our truck fixed very soon. Mechanics is going to be costly, but it's necessary. Yeah, some of them can be costly.
Yes. And don't get me wrong. Had it been where it possibly could have done it, mine might end up at the mechanic too, but
yeah, that gets
being here, we called around, couldn't find anybody that could get us in. So that's when we decided to be the mechanics.
went in well. Putting animals to sleep may seem like a horrible thing to do, but when you only question is, how long do you want them to suffer? A caring person would know it's the right choice. Yes, you're definitely right about that, Neil.
Candy said she's late. Who is where? We are at the Eddy's new home, gearing up for the auction.
Would y'all like to join us? Oh, I guess they're going to sleep. Hello, Brandon and Kevin. 12:24 a.m. here from Eastern Shore of Maryland. It is in the 70s here and very dry. That's about the way it is here as well. Howdy from Kentucky. Great job, new house. Can't wait to see the tour of the house. So tomorrow's going to be another video. You should be able to see the house of some other things going in. As you'll see, carpet, nothing's in here, but I explained that in the video. The garage was basically we had to purchase everything to let the garage be boxed in, and we're waiting on the flooring. Yes, Sock's still alive.
Smooshy is asking for the housewarming wish list links. Is that in the description on this one, or?
I don't think so. Do you have it?
I can get it.
I got it right here.
Because that's one I didn't save. I was just pulling it off.
So there's actually 2 of them, and I beat Kevin because he taught me.
So I've got one.
Oh, well, I can't get in, so you got me. Both of these channels are great family channels. Well, thank you, Bill. Kevin and his family are sweet. Yes, they are. How's the weather today? It was in probably 65 or so. 898, Kevin, they said. 254 thumbs up. 400. And please hit that thumbs up button. Yes, thank you. Yep, 433.
Okay, this first one is the kids one, I believe, that I just posted, and then let me grab the other one.
Was any of the tribe at the meetings to get the keys? Yes, they was, Jacob. Yes, the actual boss over this project was there. Kimberly staying in the tiny home. Yep. Kevin, I love how friendly your cows are. They are friendly.
Yes.
I got my eye on one of them.
Except my dad was in here earlier. You should have jumped on it.
Oh, was he? I didn't see
He may
him.
still be.
Yeah, man, that one. Might have to go do some cattle rustling in Arkansas.
I was like, he don't ever leave, so it's not like you can catch him away. He stays close to the farm.
If Kayson's going to the auction, he will be wanting some chickens. Yep, he will be.
Which this year, I don't know if there'll be as many because they put out a thing that all of them had to be from NPIP certified farms this year, any poultry.
Well, that's good though.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I mean, it's
yeah.
good, so it might cut down on some of the stuff that's coming in, but that it might cut down on.
There's only like 2 people that I will like buy the chickens that I like, and that one is Dawn. She's
Yes.
got wonderful birds.
Yeah, hers are always pretty.
Osmos says I subscribed.
Cindy wants to know has the sod been put down yet?
Yes, you will get to see some of that stuff happening tomorrow.
It was, I was gonna say, there was a little bit in your last video using the edge.
Oh yeah, there was some in the last video, so y'all did get a sneak peek of that because we had the ad we had to get out.
Good night, Kay.
Yeah, and that's the deal. We just hopped on here. We're not going to stay a full 2 hours. Like I say, we're going to be putting Jay away tomorrow morning, and yeah. Who's got ALS? My best friend from high school had that. My heart goes out to those who have it. Yes, that was the undersheriff. He actually got diagnosed about 2.5 years ago, and he passed Saturday.
Good night, Ed. Let's see. Robin's asking about the hunting trip and if Leighton got a deer.
Yep, he did get a deer. We showed it just a little bit ago. That video ought to be coming out here pretty soon, so stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Okay, My dad's on there. He said,
Oh.
Brandon, it's according to how deep your pockets are.
Well, my old buddy here's got some pretty deep ones, so he could probably help me out there. Yeah, they are some beautiful cows.
Yes.
You know when to put them down? Nope. I'm gonna go by the vet and see what they think. Hey Kevin, how many cuttings does your dad get of hay?
It depends. Usually about 3. I think. Which he's on here. I think occasionally he might get 4.
Wow,
But like this last year, the last cutting was not that great. There was, I don't know, about 1/3 of what he normally gets.
that's crazy. Brandon, what about a older calf for bushwhacker since showtime is much? So yes, that is an option. If there does come one through the auction about his size, we may look at that. But showtime is getting a little bit bigger. But yeah, we're just going to see what happens.
Jacob wants to know what your next big project is now that the house is done.
Finishing up on a lot of projects. Got to finish up on the hay barn. Got to finish up on the chicken coops. Got to finish painting the chicken barn. I'm going to be making it a little bit bigger, the tiny house. There's other chairs in there. Where's Steph and Kimberly? Oh, they're hiding. They're camera shy. They're camera shy. 386 now. It's about time the ground showed up on the chat. Showed up on the chat.
Because I typed some stuff.
Oh, okay.
Usually that's what they see. On yours is me typing.
Oh, gotcha. Yes, Leighton did get a deer. I want to scoot down a little bit. You read that one ago. Sorry to hear about the sheriff who had the ALS. May he rest in peace. Yes, he's in a much better place for sure. That was the deal. Was his mind and everything was just like he was every day, but his body was fighting it. I really wish your videos were up more today. Well, I apologize, but when we go on trips, we have to prepare like that because it's hard to upload on the road, and we've got to have a break from time to time.
Yeah, they'll level back out.
Yeah.
Back, so
Yeah, and that was the deal, was because last week we went on the hunting trip this week, and then we're leaving again tomorrow, which we was going to leave yesterday. No, tonight.
Today.
Yeah, today, and get on our trip. But unfortunately, we had to hold that back for the funeral and stuff. How's it feel to travel there and help with the structure just to let it stand the same? They normally are, Becky, but they are going to an auction. Yep. Thank you so much, Tina. Juno Akers says, hope to see you guys at Locust Grove this weekend. Yep, we plan on showing up if the Lord's willing.
Yes.
Brandon, do you process your deer yourself? Nope, I do not. I actually send it to the processors, and they get us some deer jerky and stuff.
Are they doing summer sausage?
No, I still got
Oh, okay.
oh man, 20 pounds. I eat so much of it that I don't even like it no more. Are you going to the funeral, Brandon? Yes, I am. Pallbearer. Yeah. Um, Becky, when you're saying wish our videos were up more to date, she's just explaining we usually keep them up to date, but when we are going on vacation or something like that, we do get ahead.
Yeah, usually they're just a day or two behind, aren't they?
Yeah.
Because I know when we talk, that's usually.
And that's one of the deals is like if we do an ad or whatever, sometimes they're 3 days because they got to get approved, but other than that, they stay pretty close to the same. What is the shed you are building for, Kevin?
We haven't really told yet.
Oh, you have to go over there and check it out then.
Yeah.
You should be at 9,000 now. Let's see. Let's see if y'all went over there. Sure, this must not be updating.
Oh, I mean.
Come on, guys, help us out here. I want to get him 9,000. That's a big break. No comment. I see. Hi, Brendan.
Glad 11 away.
They're 11 away. I know there's got to be 11 people in there want to go join a awesome family. If y'all enjoy our stuff, y'all will definitely enjoy them. Glad you and Kevin discovered what good friends you could be. Yes, it is definitely awesome to have good friends. Steaks are good if you know how to cook it. I love deer meat. I'm going to tell you, we ate some deer meat at camp that was wonderful. It wasn't gamey or anything like that. But it was wonderful there to cook some good meat. Sorry for the lost brother in law enforcement. Yes. Thank you so much. This is lame. I'm sorry you feel that way. You're doing great. You just be you and everything will work for you. Just be you. That's right. That's the way we do. I can process a deer myself. Was tough when I was taught when I was young. So I can process a deer as well, but I like it when they go in and make the summer sausage and the jerky and things like that.
Neil, we could have done that, but we were just doing this on the fly, and all my stuff wasn't set up in his StreamYard. So,
what was it?
He said we could have streamed on both channels.
Oh yeah,
time, but like I said, we
didn't even talk about it until like last minute. I was sitting here editing. I was like, we should go. There's old Pecan Homestead. How are y'all guys?
Hey there. Guessing it's Dakota.
Is he the late guy?
Yeah, well, I think he usually whenever he's on, it's usually him that's talking. So
yeah,
I'm just assuming.
Just come on the live. Hope you're feeling better, Brandon.
Carol, it's Grounds Family Farm.
Yeah, let me share that with you there.
Yeah, somebody asked if you could pin it.
I think
you can from here too, but I don't. It's one up. The dots, maybe. Nope, that would ban or put you in time. Maybe you have to do it.
Oh, here it is.
YouTube.
Pin message. It is pinned.
Boxer lover. It was Jay, the undersheriff, is who passed away from ALS.
Yeah. So Miss Kimberly's been in there being shy. So y'all get 9,000 subscribers in here, then she has to come in here. That's the deal. That's how we get her in here, guys. Just like that.
Dakota says he doesn't trust a lot of processors.
Hey, there's 9,000. Kimberly, you're gonna have to bring the chair in. It's already 9,000 subscribers now.
Oh, wow, that's quick. 9,002.
9,002. Here she comes.
She's just out there snickering in the hallway.
Now, on Steph's behalf, she has done so much work here since we've been gone, moving everything up here, getting everything ready, and packing bags, and so taking care of the farm. Come on in. She's getting close.
Yeah, poor old Brandon. He got the keys and took off and said, "I want the house ready when I get back."
It was. She did an awesome job.
I'm here.
Yep, hit 9,000. That's awesome. It's a great feeling. I can remember it. 9,000.
Now we're only 998 away.
10,000 is the goal.
96.
Yeah.
No, we appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we do.
There it is. It's pinned. Love the shed. Love the shed. The color is great. It's blue if you're talking about mine, but that is fixing to change one day. I'm already subscribed to Kevin and Kimberly. I wish I could subscribe again. Well, thank you.
Hey, everybody.
We are live from Eddy Family Farm.
Yep. No, Tina.
That's funny.
No camel at 10,000. Maybe at 100,000. You can have a camel.
If people really knew the prices of those camels.
It's ridiculous.
It is.
Said I joined the channel many months ago. I loved it too. Watched them put up the deer feeder and daughter fell asleep in the box. Love both of the families.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Pam, this is the only part of the house that Brandon has shown. So
Yep.
you'll have to stick around for a future video to get that, but it's coming. And y'all will love it because it's beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Tomorrow you will get to see some more of it. Hey, good guys. Thanks for all that good stuff. God blessing to you and your family. Well, thank you for watching. Yeah, congratulations. I watched both channels. Hello, Con Homestead. Brendan, I'm sorry about that to share. Yes, it is. It's sad, but he's not suffering. I will say that after talking to the nurse and the attorneys, he woke up. He had been in severe pain the last 2 days, and that day he said he was ready, and that's what happened. I mean, basically, it was on life support. He had an oxygen machine on his face that forced air down him. I wished I could have been there. I'm good at assembling furniture. I'm going to tell you, I was wore out of furniture.
Oh, man, that looked like it was a mess.
Stephanie she went to bed. She got up early this morning. She got up at 5 this morning to get the kids off school. She's been moving things from down to the little tiny cabin to up here. And yeah, she's put in a lot of work the last 3 or 4 days while me and Leighton's fishing, hunting.
And she'll have to get up early again tomorrow, too.
Yep.
So I hope I'm not up at 5.
No. That's one good thing about, like, now I can sleep. Like this morning, they all got up. I didn't wake up. I was just in my room. Hey, Brandon. Nope, we have not showed the rest of the house yet. Dean said, "Who's that sitting in the back seat?"
Juno said they could hook us up with an affordable camel. I don't know if there is such a thing. I guess it depends on what your definition of affordable is, but all the ones we saw were way out. But the thing was, she fell in love with a baby camel a year ago now. And that's the one she really liked, but it was like, I don't know, $12,000. No, not happening.
Mm-hmm. That Kim will be a big Kim now.
Yeah. MC Kevin said, I just subscribed to the Grounds Family Farm. Thought I had weeks ago. Well, sometimes for some reason, YouTube unsubscribes you from people. So from time to time, I got to go back and subscribe to some channels as well.
Yeah, we can verify that happens because one day our numbers just dropped by like 15.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
so they
crazy.
Just go through and do purges.
Yeah. It is crazy. Show is. Hey, Kimberly, glad you joined the guys.
Oh, yeah. Mark Hutchins said, the new deer feeder, you better watch out or put an eye out. You did the exact same thing we did when we tested it. I didn't realize how violent it was going to shoot that corn out of there.
It goes fast.
And it was crazy. We all had to run too.
And it hurts.
Yes. Good night, Cindy.
Catch up here. Then new.
Jacob said, at least you're in the house before winter.
Yeah, and that's the deal. Was we knew they had told us it was going to be before Thanksgiving, and then I started monitoring the rest of the houses and found out the ones in Ardmore went a month before. So I figured we was the next month, and then I found their deadline out, and I was like, oh, sweet. So excited to see the house revealed. It was fun seeing Braylee had her friend over. Yeah, they had some cousins over this week.
Jacob said all three of us are in Eddy Family Farm shirts. Yeah,
Oh,
that was
sure
a requirement for him to let us on.
Yeah. If you come on this property, you gotta have an Eddy Family Farm shirt. We just got them hanging up at the gate.
Yeah. We wear them a lot. I'm waiting for the next round to come out though.
Getting close.
Need to upgrade our wardrobe.
Getting close.
I just know you better let us know first so they don't sell out before we can get our sizes.
No, I'll let you know. Eddy, do you have any thought about downsizing the goat herd during winter? No, I mean, we're not going to be keeping any of the babies this go around, not unless it's something with some amazing color. So we're keeping them, and that's the reason why we bought as much hay, and then hopefully one day we can, expand, but we will just see what happens. $12,000. That's nuts. Yeah, it's crazy. Some animals.
And that was a cheaper one.
Yeah.
Because there were some of those that were like actually big enough to ride that were going for $25,000 to $35,000.
They didn't let it go for that.
No, they didn't sell it. But.
Yep, that's what's crazy. Are you vlogging from the garage a bit? Yes, we are in the garage. Hey, Debbie, how are you? Hello. Sorry I'm late. This was a last minute deal. Like I said, should have been going live from somewhere else, but this is what's got to happen for today. But we will leave tomorrow. Good night, Cindy. 400 thumbs up now. Still counting. Yep. Yes, Leighton did get a deer. We should have a video up here soon. My eye did good in surgery. Well, I'm glad your surgery went well.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's great news.
Neil, what would you call a affordable kennel? It's not letting me sub on your page, iTunes page. It's on YouTube, not iTunes.
I think they corrected that.
Oh, okay. Did Captain Kayson go out to dinner with for his birthday? Yes. We went to Charleston's maybe a few nights before his birthday, I think.
Well, Laura Sabode is a basic member.
Awesome, Laura. Thank you. You're in the restroom. Oh. I'm going to turn the ground over to my channel.
I don't know if this is a good idea.
We'll see.
A few little clicks here. This is now Grounds family. Let's see. I'm still close. I don't have. Alice wants to know when they'll reveal the new home. It's soon. I think there's still a couple of build ones that's before it, but it's coming and it'll be well worth the wait because, like I said, this place is beautiful.
Yes.
Like, pictures do not do it justice, but hopefully the video will.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for a zippered hoodie for winter in California. Yeah, I don't know if they're doing zippered hoodies. I think they were going to look at it, but I don't know if that's going to be a option.
Good
Donnie.
night, Pam.
Yep,
Hope
good
you
night.
feel better.
Dottie said, my daughter passed away July 3rd. July 4th was her 20th wedding anniversary. My husband also passed away 9 months prior to the day with 5 kinds of terrible stuff from Agent Orange. Oh, so sorry to hear that, Dottie. Yeah, that's terrible. Wanda said, if I had $12,000, I'd get a car and start on home repairs. Definitely.
Yeah.
Neil said it's not the garage, it's the room formerly known as the garage. Yep, it is now the office.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Yes. Oh, Dottie said it was ALS that she passed away from too. Candy said she's never seen a camel she'd pay that much for. Me either. Not at all.
Abby's just got a thing about camels.
Yes. Carol, yes. Sure enough. And like I said, I think they'll have a video out of that very soon.
That's crazy. I can't hear nobody at the very back of the house. It's like I had to walk a mile.
Michael's wanting to know how the goats are doing at your dad's.
They are actually back here. They've been back here for a little while. Yeah. They have been back here for a minute.
Yeah, Laura said she figured out how to subscribe because she's a basic member now. But if anybody that's wanting to do that from a phone, it's a little bit harder. But if you'll open the page like in Safari or whatever thing, and after you get to their main page, if you'll put a /join, it should give you the options to join. I learned that in a little boot camp that we were taking.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did not know that. Welcome to the member board. Yes. And that will give you access from every video we've uploaded since day one. You can go back and see the kids when they're small. Sorry about your daughter. Okay, she's talking so much.
Yeah, Dottie's daughter passed away from ALS also.
Oh, wow. I'm so sorry to. So did hers start at her feet? Because usually, which I did a little bit of research on it, usually ALS starts at your feet and goes to your head, and that's where it ends. Unfortunately, Jay's started at his head and was going to his feet. And basically, when it got to the chest area here is when it pretty much, because all your muscles stopped working in your chest to make you breathe. But his feet and everything's fine. That's how he talked for the last years, with his feet hopping.
Jacob, we got started a little late for the walkers on a school night. So they were probably in bed when we got started.
Yeah. Today I look back at when I first called Kayson Captain Kayson. It will be the 2nd anniversary of me giving him that name in mid-December. Oh wow, that's
It's been a
2
while.
years. Yeah. They say I love seeing your girls showing their animals, and yes, it's always amazing to watch the kids with the animals. Where are y'all from, and what animals do y'all raise? We are from Oklahoma. Kevin and Kimberly are from Arkansas, and we pretty much raise the same kind of animals. They got llamas, we got llamas, we got
We
llamas.
don't have llamas.
No, you got alpacas.
We don't have either.
Okay, didn't you used to?
Mhm.
Okay.
We had a llama.
So we have llamas. We got 4 llamas, 4 miniature donkeys, 4 miniature ponies, 85 goats, and about 150 chickens now.
Yeah, 44485.
Yeah, 44485.
Kevin wants to know if you like the jerky that he got Leighton.
Yes. Oh, that's right. You did. We actually took that with us to the hunting trip.
That's how y'all survived in the tent. Huh?
Yeah, it sure was. He was sitting there eating on it. Let's see. I don't know if I videoed that or not.
I know whenever I was talking to you on the phone, you said y'all were eating that jerky.
Yeah. I don't remember what. We videoed a bunch because I've been editing and it's like got 30 minutes and I ain't even to day 2 yet.
It's a good time.
Yeah. Jennifer said for sure my brother lost his battle with ALS 11 years ago with it. So just was your brother in the military? The ones that have passed with ALS, was they in the military at some point? Because that's what they're trying to say is a lot of people with ALS has came from the military at some point. And I really think it's the high stress. They basically break you down and rebuild you. Yeah.
Wanda, we have 7 emus right now. We're going to be probably downsizing them.
And so we had quarter horses sell when I grew up. I remember a stallion sold for 98,000. I watched one the other day sell for 15 million.
I just need one of those.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just give me a leg. I've enjoyed the live tonight. Need to get some shut eye and 471 thumbs up as I check out. See y'all later. Well, thank you so much for coming in, hanging out with us.
Debbie socks is about the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much just a kind of wait and see right now because the vet's done all that she can do,
And I'll show you kind of what I've done. This is me today actually picking her up, raising her up, and trying to get her on her feet. And she does good for a little while, but the back half stayed good. Like she wanted to stand up, but she wanted to lay down. I kept her up in that for about 2 hours, and then I laid her back down, and she's not trying to get up. Brent, I'm sending prayers for you and your co-workers lost. Thoughts and prayers from Rocky Mountain, North Carolina. Thank you, Sue.
Candy, the baby goats are doing good. It's about time for us to wean them, but
Yeah.
When do y'all win?
I mean the smaller stuff some people do around 8 weeks. These are older than that now, but
Probably 3 months now.
it's just pretty much. I mean, the mom, she's still looking good and everything, and has plenty of milk for them, and so we just kind of just left them. So, like I said, I know, like with the Nigerian dwarfs and stuff, like 8 weeks is what a lot of people do, but we usually, if the moms are doing good, we'll leave them on longer just because it seems like they do better if they stay on a little bit longer.
Yeah.
And then, plus, we're not milking them or anything, so we're not having to pull them for that. Dean, yes, the girls are asleep.
Yes. Abby went to sleep about an hour ago.
Linda wants to know if they know what caused Sock's eyes to bulge out.
Not for sure. Other than her body, the vet seems to think, her age has got a lot to do with it, and her body's kind of just getting old and shutting down. Which, when we got the llamas, we was told they was young, but once again, you don't believe what you're told at the auction because they want to tell you what you want to hear. Ain't that right, Kevin?
Yes. That's another reason I'm kind of leery about buying anything. Like I said, right now we don't really need anything, but I don't know. We've had a few surprises, so
Yeah.
I don't know. Pretty much, maybe if it was a baby,
Yeah.
because like I said, the people will tell you what you want to hear sometimes. And Debbie, no, we don't have the shed finished yet.
For Dean's vacation house.
Yeah. Kevin said he tried to buy blackout curtains for Leighton's room, but Amazon says they can't ship to your P.O. box.
Huh.
But it's not the P.O. box that's set up on the wish list, is it?
Yeah, if it's on the wish list, it should be. It should go straight to the.
If they just select send to Stephanie, I
Yeah.
think is the way.
Yeah, you got to select send to Stephanie, and then it puts in our address, but it keeps our address private. Ain't that how
Yeah,
it works?
let me just pull it up, and then that'll be the easiest way to show. I'm guessing those are on the wish list.
Hold on, that's Stephanie's doing.
Yeah, I was just gonna look to see how it shows up on there.
True Brandon about ALS, more noted from Agent Orange, Vietnam. So yeah, I was wondering that. Oh yeah, I do have guineas, turkeys, and some cows and some dogs too. I left a few things out. And we also got ducks. We got peacocks. I do have quite a few animals. Did Leighton get splashed in the mud when the rock was dropped? Yeah, he did. He got him good. Kevin, how's your baby goat?
Good.
He says, hi. We love watching both families. We watched when Addison got spit on by by the llama. It was funny, but not funny to her. Stephanie is lucky to get it on video. Yeah, that's what I tell them is like, just keep the cameras rolling because you can always delete it. Doesn't necessarily mean you have to put everything in there.
Yeah, it's not on that list, so that might be why it's trying to.
Oh.
He's probably just trying to.
So there was a deal where it says allow people to add to the wish list. Is that something they should do?
If you do that, that lets them pick. Like if they want to do something else, they can.
Down here, he said that option's not available in the kids' bedroom.
I don't even see the curtains on the kids' bedroom though. Because it both of them work for me. Because like, let's just go here. Okay, so this is the kids' bedroom wish list. And I'm just going to add, let's say, a toy box. And go to add it to the cart. Then I go to the cart, proceed to checkout. I'm going to wait to pull this up because it's going to show our address too. But then you just click on Stephanie. It says David's full address hidden for privacy, gift registry address.
Okay. Yeah.
And that's the way it shows up. But like I said, I don't want our address shown. So
Yeah.
so this is the way. Oh wait, yeah, I was gonna make sure my phone number went. But that should be an option where you can just click on your. It should list like all your addresses, and then it has an option for that. And if you click deliver to this address, it should send it to their actual street address
Yeah.
where they can get it from anybody. I just don't see those curtains on there, so I don't know if I'm looking at the wrong thing or what. But that's the kids list at work, so I'm not sure why it's not pulling up.
I have to ask her. That option is not available in kids' bedrooms. The Miranda said you should have got a new drinking glass. She's got some boxes in there, but I haven't actually looked in them. Yeah, it was pretty exciting. Nope, chicken coops are not done yet. We're going to try to get back on them. Yeah, we still got a lot of projects we got to get completed. But now that the house is done, I can focus on everything else. But yeah, I just
And sometimes if you don't actually live it, it's hard to understand how that kind of stuff goes because like you might be working on something like us. We've got the shed going and then something comes up and we need to put together something else. And so you just kind of prioritize. And so what might be a priority at 1 minute, something else could come up that takes a higher priority. And so you just kind of have to balance it that way. And so that's why it might seem like there's some projects that take a while to get done and just don't get finished. But it's just a matter of there's only so many hours in a day and you still have other things in life to deal with and family, school, sports, tons of stuff.
Yep. It's hard, especially when you document things too. So it makes it really, really hard. But I just looked down here. It's 12:15.
Oh, yes, it is.
Well, you can't help Brennan no more till you get my vacation house. Yeah. Nope, haven't found any more snakes. But yeah, we stayed on longer than what I thought. But we thought we'd just go live. We may try to do a live later on this week while we're on the road. But from here, I think we're going to call it a night. We've got a busy day tomorrow. And thank y'all so much for hanging out with us. Be sure to go over, check out Grounds Family Farm. We greatly appreciate y'all's love and support to our friends and our channel.
Absolutely.
So we hope we see y'all again later on this week. Y'all have a good night, guys.
Yep. Have a good night.
Bye.